emotional about leaving office and a little bit worried about what's going to come next.
Also, John, giving a perspective of sort of how he sees the country, how he sees politics in America today, good and bad.
And at a time when we do tend to argue over every issue and play out the debate over every little issue or every tweet, shall we say, I think we should recognize the turning of the page and the closing of a chapter in our history. Number one, come up to 15 or 30,000 feet, because this is a huge moment. It was history. He himself saying a lot of you, the volunteers, didn't think it was possible. Back when he started to run, a lot of people didn't think he could get past the Clintons, get past the other people in the field, that the country was ready for its first African-American history. So as we talk about everything else that is important, we should recognize the turning of that page. The part that will be interesting is how it is processed, and Congressman Kingston can help us at the beginning, by Republicans. Many of them, I think, will take it as a lecture. There was some clear admonition, call them what you will, points of reference for the new president, President Trump, whether it's about climate change, whether it's about respecting Muslims, whether it's about celebrating diversity, respecting your critics and democratic institutions. He only mentioned the president-elect at the very beginning when he promised a smooth transition, but some of those were subtle, some of them not so subtle. Direct rejoined us. Be interested to see how they're processed in the days and weeks ahead. John?
It was a progressive profession of faith, but it was rooted in deeply